The man worked quickly on the fish in his hand. When he finally picked it up, everyone was astonished. Although he had cut it, it still looked like a single, intact piece. Then he took out a torch and began searing the surface of the fish with a strong flame. Seeing this, the opponent thought he would now let his assistant handle his fish. He thought that together they would beat the man in speed. The man saw through their trick, but he didn't panic. He calmly continued cooking. He used the smoke from burning apple wood to infuse the fried fish with aroma. Meanwhile, the opponent's assistant finished cutting the fish and placed it in the already prepared thick broth. After this, they placed the pre-cooked fish in a hot pan to bring out the aroma of the meat and spices. In a short while, the dish reached its final stage. The man poured his simmered bone broth into a bowl of pasta and carefully placed the fish on top. His spicy pasta was completely ready. The opponent, on the other hand, sprinkled fine salt on his noodles. Then he poured boiling oil over the top, which spread the strong aroma and tingling of Sichuan peppers. When the judges tasted both dishes, they praised the man's fish. The fish was very tender and had no fishy smell at all, and the soup was thick and full of flavor. But when it came to judging the opponent's dish, the judges hesitated a bit. The opponent himself couldn't figure out where the mistake was until he tasted the man's dish himself. Only then did he understand what the mistake was. Actually, his ability to recognize taste had become weak. He was adding spices only as per his habit, but in this competition, his usual spices were not available. Hence, its taste became very spicy. Due to this, he had to face defeat. When that man was leaving, the opponent's assistant ran after him and accused him that he had won only because of the mistake in spices. But that man did not feel the need to answer because the assistant had forgotten one thing. That man was fighting alone, whereas the opponent was fighting with the entire team. But if the opponent had not lost his wisdom, then who would have actually won?